Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be running through how to beat all of the daily objectives as quickly as possible. So let's just get started by collecting our daily logon rewards here. And then go to our objectives and collect the free gems, stamina, and tickets for simply logging in today. So collect those. Then I usually start out at the bottom. It says roll for any hero's random talent. So if you don't know what that is, you literally just go to your roster and then pick any of your heroes, go to talents, and at each star rating 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, you can opt to buy additional sets of these talents. And these talents can range from really ridiculously awful stuff to pretty good stuff. It's never going to be anything epic, I don't think. I've never seen anything past a rare talent. But simply, you get one free reroll per day per character. So you can see that on Green or Emerald Green Lantern here, I can reroll any of these. I think I probably want to reroll on the critical attack chance, I think. So that's only at 4% right now, so if I reroll, I get it for free. And 8% critical attack damage. I will take the new one as opposed to keeping the current one. I can choose to keep the current one though if I want to. But now that I've done that, that has completed the objective. Down at the bottom here. Alright, so opening 3 chests. If you don't have gold, then you can just wait under the store here, you can wait every 3 hours to get a free basic chest. So you could do 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, a total of 9 hours, and you've completed that objective. Or if you have the money like I do, you can just go ahead and buy 3 basic chests. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one. Seems like gear. Yeah, I was going to say I got a notification in the top right, so I figured it was gear. Buy a secondary one. Another piece of gear, that's nice. Third one. Oh, okay, 2 shards of Cyborg. That's pretty cool. So open 3 chests. Alright, upgrade any hero's gear once. So if we go to our roster and go to Green, Emerald Green Lantern, I explained why I put all of my energy into one character in another video. If you guys go and check out the 10 tips for Injustice 2 video, that explains why I am focusing so heavily on my biggest or best character to upgrade everything on. So anyway, to get this one, to upgrade the gear, you simply go to any of your pieces of gear that you want to upgrade on any of your characters. You push details on the piece of gear, and then you just push level up in the top right. So it requires 280 gear shards, and the only way you get gear shards before I do this is you have to select a piece of gear that you want to shatter, to destroy, essentially. So we just got a couple of pieces of gear. So Superman has a new piece of gear. So you can see I've got 2 of these pieces of gear. The highlighted one on the right is the one that I'm using, and the one on the left that is unhighlighted is the one that I am not using. So you want to look at the pieces of gear, because each piece of gear has a chance effect on it. That's available at level 20, 40, and as soon as you get a piece of gear, you can see under chance effects it says 2.1 critical attack resistance. The base effect is 3.3% defense, but that's the same on all Superman mantles, okay? So on all Superman helmets. But the one that I'm using, like I said, the chance effect says 2.1 critical attack resistance. The other one that I'm not using has a 3.3% defense, but it doesn't have the chance effect available at level 5. So you can see that this one does, and this one doesn't. So you want to go ahead and shatter the one that doesn't have the chance effect that you want. I'm going to go ahead and shatter this one, and you can see that I'm going to get 20 gear material from destroying this piece of gear. And you'll see that up in the top here it says that I currently have 1,000. I'm going to highlight it with my mouse, but 1,000 gear material. And when I shatter this one, it's going to give me 20. So if I go and look at my gear material now, I have 1,020 gear material. So now that I've got my gear material, I can go to the piece of gear that I actually want to upgrade. So that'll be my gloves, and level up. Awesome. So I leveled it up, and I got the objective. Alright, upgrade any hero's abilities twice. So if I go to my roster again, I don't think I have enough credits to upgrade Green Lantern's ability that I want to upgrade. I don't use Grinder. Really? Anyway, I don't use the Grinder ability. I use Willpower. Grinder doesn't do any damage for me, it seems like, and it won't do even if I upgrade it. So I always want to try and do Willpower, which almost annihilates characters. So I don't have 14,000 credits right now to do that, but I do if I go up to my secondary character, Horrific Scarecrow. I can upgrade his abilities twice pretty easily. So if you've ever used Scarecrow before, you know that Fear Gas is ridiculously good. So I'm going to go ahead and do Fear Gas a couple of times, and you just push the upgrade button next to it, and it costs 1,400, and it goes up every time you level it up. So it starts out at like 250 power credits, but when you level it up, it'll start out at 250, then go to 500, then 750, then 1,000 to upgrade it, and it gets more expensive to upgrade as you go. But I'm going to upgrade this one twice, and you can see that it's currently only cost me 1,400 to upgrade, and when I push upgrade, it'll upgrade it for me, and it is now 1,750 credits to upgrade to the next level. But because I upgraded that twice, I have completed the talents objective, or daily objective. Next, let's see. Next, we've got compete in 3 arena battles. Then we have 3 hero training, so resource missions. So if I go to my home button here and do my resource missions. So the resource missions are really hard to get completed all the way through all 8 per set of missions. So what you want to do is you want to get as far as you possibly can with your current team, and once you can't get any further, then you want to just use your sim cards to simulate these battles, and that'll bust through these really quickly as well as get you the experience that you need. So I'm going to play 1. Hopefully I'll be able to beat it pretty quickly. This seems like a pretty good team. So I can play 1, and then I'll simulate the other 2 so you can see what I'm talking about. Because simulating still gives you the experience, and it's still the experience reward as opposed to, you know, a fight experience, as well as the daily objectives. So as soon as this loads up here, there we go. I was gonna say it doesn't usually take that long. There we go. Die, bro. Alright, so if you haven't seen my other video, it's tap 4 times, then swipe with Green Lantern to do 10 hits per combo. So I'm now up to 30 hits on my combo. Ah, bro. He was blocking, so I wanted to back up and start my combo over again. And you'll see the damage that his special 2 does is crazy. That's why I like to upgrade that one. This one's going to give him his health back. See if I can finish him off. Nice. The Flash is just a silver character. He's not even a gold character, so he should be... Now that I've said that, he's going to wreck me, but he should be pretty easy to beat. Yeah, there you go. He's almost dead. Alright, use your special, please. Yep. That was the upgrade that I just did to my other character as well. That's special. So close. Just die, please. Okay. So I beat it 1 time. I remember I have to beat it 3 times to get the daily objective. But you can see that I got 3 XP capsules at level 4 or whatever. 4 at level 3 and 1 at level 1 as my reward for that fight. So now that I've beat it 1 time, it's going to go up to the next level that I can compete in. But the next level that I can compete in has jumped from 37,000 threat level to 80,000, is it? 50,000. So I might be able to beat this one, but just for this video's sake, I'm not going to try. I'm not going to waste the time and do it. So I can show you how to quickly run through these. And it's simply just to simulate the fight. Just use 1 SIM card and 14 power. boom, you get the same amount of XP reward as you did when you actually did the fight. So there's no point in fighting if you have sim cards to just breeze through these by utilizing them. And then it's going to set you back here. You do one more. Same amount of XP gain as well. And you've completed the mission. So it didn't take you that extra time to go through that all and beat it, you know? So complete. All right. Then we're going to do the arena battles. So you can see that I'm only at 6 out of 91 energy right now, which sucks. But what a lot of people don't know is when you level up your account, you not only get 1 extra energy available to you, so it'll be out of 92 up here. Let me show you. It'll be out of 92 up here instead of 91. As well as it gives you, I think it's 60 energy, or maybe more, plus the 30 down here that you get from just playing in the arena battles as well, completing the actual daily objective. So let's go ahead and do the arena battles really quickly. And all I need to level up my account is 66 XP. So by beating this next objective, that's going to give me 200 XP right here. I should be able to level up my account and get that extra energy, which means I should be able to finish out all of the objectives here. So, going to arena. Let's start a battle. And we're going to do pretty simple battles here. So, in my last video, I said it's definitely worth only just having one character to fight if you're trying to maximize the amount of fights that you can do in arena mode. But for this one, I'm not trying to maximize the amount of fights. I'm trying to maximize the amount of arena experience I get, which would mean the 3 on the team gives you the most experience. These load times are crazy. No one saw that. All right. BVS Superman. Everyone knows that it would be Batman that would beat this Superman in a heartbeat. I do not like Blade Master Robin. He's a beast. He's really hard to beat sometimes. I'm just going to use this. Oh no, it didn't let me use my special? Now I don't even know if I'm in range to use my... Oh, thank God she tagged out. I had already clicked my special, and I don't believe there is currently a way to cancel your special. Would you stop, please? Let me kill your entire team. Alright, almost out. And I have this to kill Blade Master Robin. Nice. No. She's so fast, it's unreal. You can't block any of her specials. Or at least I can't, even if I do. Bro, stop. Let me wreck your face in. There we go. Over. Alright. Yeah, see, that's exactly why I overpower one character. Took out an entire team. And I wasn't blocking because I'm just playing like garbage. So, moving on to Arena Fight 2. Maybe. If it loads. I'm on an iPhone 7 and I'm on Wi-Fi, so it's not it's not me. Alright. Who do we have in Arena Fight 2? I didn't even look. I think I saw Blade Master Robin, Joker, and Harley, maybe? Was that who I saw? I don't know. Oh, man. To answer one of your questions, by the way, I do record at like 4 in the morning. That's why I'm sometimes super quiet. Okay, so it was Harley, the Joker, and the Arkham Knight Batman. And the Arkham Knight Batman is legendary, but he's only like ridiculously overpowered when you've got him fully maxed out, and I'm not fighting a fully maxed out one. So this one should be an okayly easy fight. Go on, use your special, otherwise you might wreck me. Back up, back up. Need to back up a couple more times so I don't hit that bomb. Alright. You gonna let me hit you, bro? Nope, you are not. I'm not getting baited into you wrecking me, bro. Alright, you're gonna die now. Thank you. Might actually be able to finish him with Harley. There we go. Didn't want to wait for him to do a special on me. All right, up to 22,750. And we got one more fight. Silence. Do some ASMR whispering. All right. There we go. All right, so moving on. Oh, nope, I don't want to fight a 51,000. If you guys didn't know, you can scroll through your opponents on the right side to pick a level that you are comfortable with. So this is a 26,000 one that I'm fighting as opposed to a 64,000 just by scrolling. So we can fight these guys and hopefully beat them almost 3 times faster because they're 3 times lower threat level, but we'll see. Does have Blade Master Robin. You can never count him out. He's unreally good. I think, honestly, I like him better so far than the Arkham Knight Batman, and you guys know that I'm a Batman fan, so I guess Robin is in the series, but no, with your daggers. Yeah, you can see that this threat level is just so much easier. And if you guys also didn't know, one of the best ways to beat characters is to push them back into this... See what I'm talking about? This guy is amazing. Is to push them back into their own corner, and then you're able to do your full combo on them instead of having to do a heavy attack by jumping forwards at them because they're already in the corner. I can't get them there because Blade Master Robin screwed me out of that. And over. Alright, so I should have got that achievement, and you'll see that I get 30 bonus when I collect the XP. 30 bonus energy, sorry. And then you'll also see that I get an additional, I think it's 60 or 80, I don't even know, energy just for leveling my account up. So you'll see up in the top here in a second when the page loads. There we go. So I go to my objectives. And so you'll see I go from 7 to plus 90, 97. So 30 for completing the arena battle mode and 60 for leveling up my account. So now we've got either the 4 normal campaign battles or the 2 operations. So you can see under operations that I already have 3 people, running through the operations and, finishing them out. You can choose to skip them for like 1,000,000 gems. Why would you pay 906 gems to continue or to like get your guy out of the operation completed early? That's nuts. I don't know why they made it so high. I would maybe do it for 30 gems or maybe 50, but 900? Could buy a new character for that amount. Anyway, but once 2 of these characters complete their 4-hour duration and complete the operation, then I will get that objective and get the rewards for it. You could choose the quickest and easiest way to get this operation or this daily objective completed is just to simply put a character in there at the lowest operation time frame, which is 24 minutes, and complete that one in 24 minutes and get your objective. So since the only one that I can finish out right now is the campaign one, I'm going to complete the normal campaign missions, but there is a hidden objective that you guys may or may not know about. You can see that currently I only have the option to beat, in my objectives, I'm going to show you with my mouse again, the campaign battles, win 4 battles in normal campaign right here, right? And there's no other one saying complete anything to do with heroic battles. And if I scroll up and down, you can see that, right? But after I complete the normal campaign battles, a secondary objective pops up, an additional like hidden objective pops up. So if I go home now and then go to campaign, what my strategy is because I can't beat some of these because I don't have a high enough character, like this one right here, if I tried to fight it, my current team is only 37,000 and the team threat of the other team is 70,000. So I can't beat that currently. I might be able to if I had my other 2 gold characters leveled up, my Swamp Thing, Primal, and Horrific Scarecrow leveled up to level 50 or something, or level 40, but currently I can't do that. So I look at most recent, or the closest to this that I have completed with 3 stars. So if we look, this one I have completed with 3 stars, and it's battle 18 on level 5, and this one is battle 24 on level 5. So if I go to the one that I have completed, I am able to use a sim card and energy to complete this without having to do the fight. The reason that I tell you to do the one that's the highest level battle you've completed with 3 stars and just use sims on it as opposed to try for higher levels if you aren't sure, is that you don't want to waste energy if you know that you're not going to be able to beat the next mission with 3 stars, because the whole point is not to just advance through it, it's to advance with 3 stars so that you can simulate those fights. This one is the highest one that I have completed with 3 stars, and that means that I get the maximum possible rewards. And I don't mean, if you see here, I can get either a level 5 piece of gear for Robin, Bane, or a sim card, or 1,725 credits. I don't mean that necessarily the gear is what you're going for, because if you're going for a specific piece of gear and you know that, like, let's say this one, and you're going for the horrific scarecrow mask, then simulate this fight for sure. But you'll see that the credits option that you're getting there is only 1,475, whereas the higher level one is 1,700. And if you are going for another piece of gear all the way down here, like just the Batman boots, you're only getting a level 1 piece of gear as opposed to a level 5. And if you simulate the level 5 pieces of gear battles, then you can shatter them for much, much more gear material. So anyway, enough talking. Literally, you can either do the fight, but there's no real point in doing the fight if you have the sim cards to spare. So I'm going to simulate these ones, because that counts towards it as well. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Come on, give me a piece of gear. If I go in here, does it maybe give me a piece of gear? Sim here? Nope. So I simmed it 4 times. I got maybe almost 7,000 or about 7,000 credits from simulating it, but I didn't get my pieces of gear, sadly. Oh well. But you can see that the objective did complete, and I completed it, and now out of nowhere this other heroic campaign battle mode popped up, where you get 2,000 power credits, 120 XP for your level, and another XP bonus at level 3 here. So I'm going to go ahead and claim this and complete the last daily objective that I can. So I just got to win 3 battles in heroic campaign mode. And again, you want to look for the highest level fight that you have 3 stars on in heroic mode. So I haven't completed that one yet, but I have completed the Harley Quinn one right here. So in heroic mode, you get really high levels of pieces of gear, as well as possible character shards. So I would first prioritize the character shards that you're going for, and then just go for the highest pieces of gear that you can get so you can shatter them for the most amount. You'll notice that the credits did go down quite a lot, but the credits aren't necessarily what you're, fighting for. So I'm going to go ahead and sim this one 3 times. There's 1. I got some goggles. Sweet, sweet. 2. I got another level 6 piece of gear, and whatever. Okay, and there is my 3 heroic battles. Claim that. And now I'm up to 17,000 power credits and 23 out of 92 energy. So you can complete all of your objectives, even if you all have almost no energy when you start, because you can collect the free stamina just for logging in on the very top there, the very top daily objective. You can do the arena battle modes that'll give you another 30 energy, and you can, if you can level up your account during it as well, which you most likely will, because it's by completing all of these objectives, then you will almost have enough to level up your account every single time you complete all of the daily objectives. So all of this helps, as well as it completes a lot of your achievements as well. Not a lot of them, but you can see that under operations there's an achievement. So if you complete daily objectives of your, doing your achievements, then you get the operations achievement as opposed to the objective. You get the daily warrior, which is completing daily objectives. So if you're doing 10 objectives every day, then you're going to eventually get the daily warrior. Same with the arena battles. And then upgrading your pieces of gear is one of the daily objectives. Upgrading your specials is one of them. And then obviously by completing missions, you're going to get XP, which means you're leveling your heroes as well, which is the third one on there. And completing the normal campaign mode to Chapter 4 is one of them as well. So if you're completing the daily objectives, you will complete a lot of your achievements, and through completing your achievements, you get gems, which mean you get characters. So that's why I always say heavily prioritize completing your daily objectives, but, that's just me. That's the way I play the game. Alrighty guys, that's it from me on this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you liked the video, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace, guys.